If you get a whiplash that severs your spine, you cannot defend yourself in any way. You cannot run away from the danger or stand and fight. Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Altair. This is Body Logic, Body Wisdom, and this is video number 5. We've been talking about the survival system and how it is in authority over our bodies. It is so developed, and we are subject to it. We are subject to that survival system. We spoke about the jaw locking down so tightly that you have to have your wisdom teeth cut out, or later on your bottom teeth start crisscrossing, and at 50 or 60 you get braces. Well, that's part of it. That's part of this survival system, and it's working, or you wouldn't still be here. Humans wouldn't be here. We talked about the back of the neck locking down. I'm remembering trying to get to the bottom of the turkey bones and the neck, and how one layer after another, there are so many layers of muscle on that turkey neck. And we are the same way. We have 8 layers of muscles that lock that back of the head down to the shoulders and form a wall so that you don't get a whiplash that actually severs your spine. If you get a whiplash that severs your spine, you cannot defend yourself in any way. You cannot run away from the danger or stand and fight. Your arms and legs have no nerve supply to them. So you are helpless. You are the other predator's next meal. There's a piece of this survival system that I haven't brought up yet that we're going to talk about today, and that is the atlas. The atlas is the name of the first vertebrae at the top of your spine, and it holds the world, which is your brain and your skull. So the atlas, that first ring of vertebrae, holds your head. The first thing that the atlas does when there's danger is to move forward, and it moves forward out of the way so that all those muscles can lock down and save your life. And the jaw locks down, and the eyes track and team, and the bones of the skull slide down to protect your equilibrium and your hearing. So all these things happen at once, and the atlas sliding forward in that configuration is part of this. We talked about the front of the neck opening so that you can get a deeper breath, so that your lungs can fill with oxygen, and so that you can run faster or fight stronger. So these are all part of the survival system. If we get into an automobile accident or many kinds of accident where you get a whiplash, this is all of these things happen at once in less than a split second. And they are there. The body does nothing at random. It does everything on purpose. And the purpose is to save your life. All these things happen before you ever hit the pavement sliding off your bicycle, if you remember the bicycle story. If there is the whiplash, and it can come from any direction, but let's envision a whiplash where you got hit by a car in a car. You don't get out of the car and run around. You don't get out of the car and stand and fight. What happens to all that adrenaline that's locked in your cells when you get hit? It's still there. And you react to it day after day after day. It doesn't leave. It dissipates a little bit, but it doesn't leave usually. Is there a way to rebalance all these reflexes? Yes, there is. It's called neuro-emotional reflex integration. And we will speak a lot more about this method later, but we have a lot to cover yet about how the body reacts when there is danger. Please join me next time. We'll educate a little bit more about what happens whenever there is danger. Please join me. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'll keep these nice and short, but we will build on all of the information that you have received so far and continue. Body logic, body wisdom. See you next time.